and then as you and as Indy says, there's that road past the hotel which has been closed ever since I've had the game. So
Uh-huh. Yeah, there's a couple of spots on the map that they could actually throw. I was thinking about that too, looking at the map the one day. Like, so if they're gonna throw us a new one, where would it be?
you see, you see, they've got so much scope now with this game. It's just gonna, it's just gonna,
Explode.
yeah, yeah, because people have been crying out for new machines, new maps, new claims.
Uh-huh.
Oh, uh, have they told you what these machines are yet, Indy, or
No.
are you still in the
Even
dark?
even if they had, I wouldn't technically be allowed to say.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. You're not allowed to say that if they tell them
You could always send me a private dim and go, here you go, Dan.
But look at it this way: if I say anything, I'm at risk of losing my in-house position.
that. Uh-huh.
There's like, let's get Paul in here. No, no, not Paul, not Paul.
I did put Rash's name forward when they after they recruited me.
Well, Russia's feeling quite ill, isn't he, at the
Oh,
minute?
was he? Me and Fanfus were talking about that. Like we haven't seen him.
Yeah,
Yeah. Who,
he's
Rasher?
fighting this dog.
Yeah, Rashford ain't been feeling good.
Yeah, he's fighting a bug at the minute, and he says that it's kicking his ass at the minute. So that's why he's not been live or anything.
Oh, that's fair enough.
Let's see where we sitting right now.
Yeah, because Russia goes to me. Are you gonna change your name back to just to finishing Pokemon? I said no, no. My channel is now what it's called now. I'm not going to change it back because I'm just streaming Crystal now. What's the fucking point? It's been changed fucking 4 or 5 times now. I think they fucking change it again. Fuck that.
I think I still doing this one too. Oh, wait.
When are we thinking about this new GMS2 is going to be released?
Well, my thinking is they need to make enough money from GMS One DLC to make it viable for them to continue going. That's why they're doing the DLCs first, because they come into this they picked it up from the old dev team. It's not like the old dev team's like, here, take our money, we'll see you later. No, the old dev team would have taken their money with them.
Yep.
Mm. Ugh, fuck the fucking 12 already.
Ready? I better get the whiskey out.
Yeah, well, I've got to sort my fucking bed out. Watch a bit of YouTube.
I've got no work for another 7 days yet. I've been off. This is my third day off in a row. I've still got another 7 to go.
Damn.
I booked a week off, and because hours are down, I've only got 4 days at work a week at the moment. So they gave me the 3 days off back to back at the end of the work week to make it 10.
And you went, thank fuck.
Oh yeah. Hell, I used to actually try to book it that way. Like, I'd book a week off, and then I'd
Did I feel you?
apply for the weekend ahead of it, as my days off for that week.
I'm gonna move my speaker.
Oh, Indy, if you wanna see me rage, go and watch the one I've done earlier on.
I don't
And
need
go-
to see. I've heard
No.
you rage. I've heard you rage when I've reset my points or got my money down to like $1,000 in.
I meant on Crystal.
Oh, is that a different type of rage? Is it?
Yeah.
Did
go
it compare
watch
to
the
mine?
first one that- go watch the one I done earlier and go towards the end, and
It
you'll
won't-
see what. Go towards. Hang on. Let me bring it up
Well,
again.
just drop me a timestamp and a link, and I'll give it a look tomorrow. It won't be tonight.
Right. So it is the.
Did you like my response to that Pokemon video? That Pokemon song, by the way.
Yeah. It's too Justin Bieber for me. Fuck
But that's
off.
how it come across. It does. It looks too fucking Bieber.
Right. So.
I mean,
I'm
even
looking-
Backstreet Boys were better than Bieber.
Damn, that's
Right,
saying a lot.
So we're looking at where are we going? Was it that place? Yeah, so you're looking from. Oh, that's Thunderwave. Okay, so I've learned Thunderwave. Yeah, I'm just trying to find out when it fucking first started. Oh, here it is. Nido King, the little git.
I was hoping to catch Billy Bob while he was in here.
You just missed him.
Yeah,
Right.
I know.
Indy, the timestamp is 2 hours and 13 minutes.
You just put 2.13 in the alongside the link for me.
Yeah.
So was it worse than mine when I blew up that day?
No, let's just say, right. Right.
Left.
He was running a level 81 Nido King with rollout.
Oh.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well,
right.
that's a nice attack.
Yeah, that's nasty.
Right. Rollout does miss.
It can do, yeah, but you have to really get the
Right. there.
downgrade. You have to really lower their accuracy before they do it, because otherwise it can get you really early on.
Uh-huh.
Right, there you go. There you go. 213. 213.53.
I mean, I think I can't remember what version it was. I'm sure you're about to tell me, but that one where he was up against the cow, gym leader's cow that had rollout was a bit of a bitch.
Miltank.
Yeah, what version was it though? Gold?
Oh,
No,
oh,
it's in crystal.
Yeah,
Miltank.
That's in crystal.
Miltank is in Gen 2 as well, so
Yeah.
it'd be Heart Gold. Yeah, crystal.
Do you know what, right? About 4 years ago, 5 years ago, my daughter was 14. She was getting into the Pokemons, like the later ones and everything. You know, the more detailed creations. And I loaded up an emulator of Yellow. I was like, this is the Pokemon I grew up with. This is one of the better ones. And her response was, oh, look at those graphics.
We are talking 8-bit graphics.
It was Yellow was always my favourite.
Yep, mine too.
However, I would often dismiss Yellow for Red or Blue if I wanted to use the missing number.
the missing number.
It's an infinite
But-
item thing, and you can get like a very high level Pokemon straight off the bat. Normally Nidoking, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I've just finished that run off, I went and looked for the Suicune in Tin Tower, and Strana goes, I know the cry. It's either Arbok or Nidoking. So I thought to myself, fuck it, it's done, game's over. So I went back and had a look at the level 40.
In I think it's Cinnabar. No, maybe. Is it the whatever place has the burnt tower?
That is Equitique.
Right now, you can go into the other tower there and meet a legendary. Is that Ho-Oh or was that Suicune? I can't remember.
Are you talking about the three dogs?
Suicune's not a bird, is it? No.
That is
So-
Ho-Oh.
It was Ho-Oh. I've managed to catch that before, just with like, I can't remember how many it took, but I went in there with 3 stacks of standard Pokeballs, and I managed to catch it with a standard Pokeball.
Jeez. That took forever.
Yeah, you can do. No, but though, Paul, the way that I play Crystal, and you've seen me play it, the way that I rando the seed up, I make sure that the items are always a full restore, the balls are always master balls, and they cost me nothing.
Yeah, but that's cheap.
Cheater! No, it's not.
On Red and Blue, that missing number thing I told you about, basically, as soon as you get to Cinnabar Island and unlock and use the Poke Center, so you unlock it as a fly location, you can fly back to, what's that second town called? Viridian.
Yeah, that's Viridian.
Viridian City. You have to talk to the guy who teaches you how to throw a Pokeball. Say no. Talk to him again. Say yes. Fly back to Cinnabar. Then surf up and down the stretch of water just to the right of the gym, and you'll get this glitched out looking Pokemon at level 111, I think it was.
Yeah.
You can either catch it or defeat it. When you catch it and level it up once, it transforms into a level 100, normally Nidoking. And whatever item was in your 9th spot becomes 99. So if you keep hold of your Master Ball and 1 rare candy, you can just get infinite items of those items.
Well,
That's called an
me-
Easter egg. There's a difference between an Easter egg and using another program to modify your game. Like
Actually, it's
every
called-
game has Easter eggs.
Actually, it's called randomizing my game, but not modifying it. I'm randomizing it.
Still cheating.
Yeah, but you're randomizing it so you get good shit right off the bat. You don't have to spend a couple of days actually doing it.
Right, that's what I said. Still cheating.
You know, that's what I hate about the newer ones. I played Sword and Shield, I played Go, etc., etc., and they give you the fucking EXP share like right off the bat.
Yep.
Yeah, I know.
Like, what the hell? I'm not 3 years old. I know how to play the fucking game. I reckon they should give you like an age check. How old are you? And if you're X amount of years old, they should put it later in the game because you know the games.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Or
Oh yeah, no, I understand.
how
what
many
you're saying.
how many Pokemon games have you completed? Red? Have you completed Yellow? Have you give you a little quiz at the beginning to see your knowledge base of the games. But because today's society is instant gratification, if you're a millennial,
Yeah. Let's give everybody a participation trophy.
and then on top of all that, they give you the fucking Poke Trade or whatever it's called, the Lucky Dip one.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you could literally catch a level 5 Magikarp over and over, and then whenever your timer refreshes, just put that in and get a decent Pokemon out. There is no skill to that game anymore.
No, it's like when I first started running Crystal, my times were sub 5 hours
Yeah,
because
well,
I
that's
didn't
about
know
right.
the route.
Right, on yellow. I mean, I might sometimes play at a high speed if it's emulated, but I will happily run around in the grass, leveling up a Pidgey to level 14, so that it's capable of defeating Geodude.
Yep.
Because I've got the Pikachu.
Yep. Pidgey's a bad bird, boy.
But you know what I'm saying, though? I will happily get... It's still... The Pokemon you get then are still at a disadvantage against Geodude. But I will happily do it because obviously Pikachu can't affect it at that point.
Right.
But I'll happily grind out for about 5 hours.
You wouldn't run and run with me then because I'll be going, for fuck's sake, kid, you fucking hurry up, will you? I haven't fucking move up, will you?
You know what? Maybe
Fucking
I
move.
should do that. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should play a Pokemon game and have you on chat, like watching me live, not on the live stream, but video share.
The only time,
Yeah.
Indy, I ever didn't stay running around in the bushes trying to level something other than the Pikachu was if I caught a water type.
No,
Because
Paul.
a water type at the same level can beat Geodude.
Yeah, no, you can't get a water type before Geodude.
What?
Paul. You weren't around when me, Indy, and Rasha were playing Car Mechanic. Indy was causing me heart attacks.
Basically, I was doing story-based missions, right?
Uh-huh.
But I was making sure that I had nothing more than $1,500 on me.
Huh.
I was accepting jobs and transferring parts from those jobs onto the story mission car, just to complete the jobs.
He was giving me heart attacks. He goes, Dan, now what? I've got 50 fucking bucks.
And leave all the pieces in the storage room. I'd get down to like just as low, and I would start taking jobs, and I'd have parts to fix shit because I'd tear everything apart and fix it.
No, but like Paul. He was doing this on fucking purpose.
Dan, do you ever?
I do it on purpose.
Do
Save
you
you.
only stream or do you do videos as well?
I just stream, mate.
Oh, that's a shame. Maybe I was saying maybe we could just spend a day with you watching me play Pokemon, and we just make a video of clips of your reactions.
That would be a good fucking short, actually, wouldn't it, for me? 60 seconds short of me watching you fucking about, going, oh, here we go again. Fucking move up, Indy. Nope. Fuck you.
But right, there was actually one Pokemon, even though I leveled up Pidgey as a backup, there was one Pokemon that I used to defeat Brock most of the time during Yellow, and I'm guessing you can tell me exactly what it is.
Brock at level. Brock is level 12.
Bear in mind, I've never mind the level. It's more abilities versus Brock.
Well, you've got Geodude, who is weak to ice and water, and grass occasionally. And then you've got Onyx.
Can't use any of those skills because you don't get one of those Pokemon.
Fuck, I forgot to
Or
hook
at
my
least
water
not
back
get
up.
them, you can't really get them that high level. There's two Pokemon that you can get on the way to Brock, and that are quite effective at helping you take him down.
Oh no, please, not a fucking Rattata.
No, I actually hate that Pokemon.
So do I.
Beedrill and Butterfree.
Yep.
Confusion and Poison Sting.
Beedrill, yes. Butterfree, not so much.
Psychic attacks are good against
against.
They're not
Earth.
super effective, but they're good against those two.
I
More
just
so
lost
than normal attacks.
a whole fucking truckload of dirt because I forgot to plug my water back in.
You're an
Do
idiot.
you know? Do you know what, Dan? You should have been watching me on stream yesterday. You would have loved it. I couldn't be bothered to make multiple. Was it yesterday or the day before? Either way, but I couldn't be bothered to make multiple pickup truck trips from my on-claim point when I buy items on the tablet. So I parked my dump truck next to it, and I just put everything into my dump truck and drove that around.
Hey, it works.
Was you there? Did you see it?
No, I've done it. If I get more than what's gonna fit in my damn pickup truck, I'll use the dump truck.
I mean, the stuff doesn't lock in, so if you go over the slightest bump, it all goes flying.
So
But-
you make sure you don't fill it to the top.
Oh, I did. I also had wavetables in there. I had my nuggetator tables in there.
Well,
That's what I was going to say.
I am
This
completely
is indie.
loan
Apparently-
free now. I have no
Apparently,
loan.
it's become a thing.
I have no loan. I own all my equipment and I have all the required workers.
Same. The only nuggets I got this leaderboard was from digging. I haven't drilled a single nugget, and I only got the digging nuggets after I already had a mixture of tier 3 and 4 plant. I made sure my PC stayed on because of that issue. I also dug out the entire first year. I didn't skip any time the entire first year.
What the hell?
So to see what I would get.
Hey, is my stream going on? Somebody look at my Twitch and see if my stream's going. Because for some reason my OBS is only reading.
What I normally do is I play my stream on my phone whilst I'm streaming, so I can just glance
Right,
down and
but
check
it says my YouTube's going on here, but
Hang
it's
on.
not saying my.
Hang on a
Twitch
minute.
is for
Hang
some
on a
fucking
minute. I'll
reason.
have a look. Hang on, just a minute. Hang on, give us a minute. I'll have a quick look. Limeco.
But
Nope. It says ties live.
so,
Yeah. It says you're live on Twitch.
Okay. Why in the fuck is my stream element only showing that I'm connected on my YouTube?
Oh yeah, you know how you're coming for me on the leaderboards?
I'm not.
No, he is.
I will be.
Today I put in just during the live stream alone, the 4 hours on live stream, I put through 12,000 ounces.
That's okay. Because I'm doing a 24-hour stream in I'm doing a 24-hour stream in 2 days.
Well, you should be aware this is because of my new Frankenstein setup. I'm putting through an average of 6,000 ounces an in-game day. I mean, not a couple of midnights ago, just before the stream started, I put through, if either of you are in my Discord, you can see it, I put through an 8,000 ounce day.
Okay. And?
Have you reached 8,000 ounces yet? No, I'm joking.
What the fuck are you joking? I'm almost at 30. I passed Rasher. But he,
Have you actually?
but
You
he
was-
hasn't been on.
Was you hoarding buckets?
No.
Okay.
No, and now
Well,
my gold output's
also-
now my gold output's gonna be twice what it was because I got all the workers. They're all leveled up.
Well, with Rasha also, he's not really doing DLC. He was just kind of looking at stuff. He was mainly focusing on non-DLC.
Rasher's sitting at 21,000 right now because I told him to keep up if he could. And now that I have everything, by the time he gets back on, he might not be able to keep up with me.
I think maybe you should focus on...
My only focus is hitting 150k.
Well, I hope you can do it, dude. But what I mean is, versus people, the person you should catch up to before me, and surpass before me, probably Old Man.
Well, don't worry. I'll catch you all.
He's. No, I wish you the best of luck, dude. But I'm aiming for a 200,000 seasonal.
Okay.
So and I've got this week off, so I'm really going to be putting in the numbers.
Oh, don't threaten
I'm not
me
saying
with
you
these.
can't do it. I'm just saying best of luck to you.
I like my Frank setup that I got going right now.
Mine's good as well.
I don't lose hardly
I've-
any gold.
I've upped my right. So usually on a 4-hour live stream, the way I normally do it for this leaderboard, I would do anywhere from 7,000 ounces to 9,000 ounces.
Uh-huh.
Normally it's closer to the 7. And like I said, today I put through, what did I say? I did 12,000 ounces.
Just gonna send you over my spoiler for that last run that I just done. There you go.
Me.
Yeah. And you see why I've got a 151 because the fucking spoiler.
I played an hour
No,
and a half earlier and dropped 1,600.
But I think that's a viable idea, by the way, Dan. The whole watch me play a Pokemon game and record your response, your reaction.
If it's gonna be anything like bloody car mechanic,
Maybe I should do it as a live stream. It's like, this is what I do to Dan.
hey mate, you wouldn't have any subs left.
I'd have to give a disclaimer, wouldn't I? 3 seconds in.
Definitely.
3 seconds in, you're going to hear more profanity than you ever have in your life.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. In 4 hours, you've gone from 500 subs to about 5.
Well, no, here's the thing. I think it would increase subs if the word got out enough. Because people like to see people trolled.
Yeah. People do like to see people get trolled. Because most of the time it's funnier than shit. By the way, I renamed my dog. Not
How did you
literally.
rename it? What?
Not literally,
Oh,
because
I
it
was about
won't
to
let
say,
me
how?
literally do it. But I gave my dog a different name. It's not Dozer anymore. I call my dog.
I find that.
I call my dog Dan.
Fuck off.
Is he any good at using the front end loader?
Indy, don't even fucking go there.
I don't know. I can't get him to move.
Do you know, right? If you aim it correctly, you can have the dog food sitting on the top of the dog's head for ages.
Yeah, I know. I know. I wish he'd start shitting out gold pellets or something. Cause
Apparently, later on,
It's
so when
useless.
they first introduced it. Sorry, go on.
I've been waiting for him to get killed by by a bear.
when they first introduced the dog, in the announcement, they said you can just feed him and pet him for now, but later he might find something shiny.
Mm.
I want him to get eaten by a bear so I can yell, "No, Dan!"
Did you almost just say he's going to get eaten by a Dan?
No, it's not a bear.
David, you changed what you were saying mid-sentence.
That's because my mouth was moving faster than my head.
It sounded like you was going to say he's going to get eaten by a Dan.
That's fucking nice, isn't it?
What, Dan? You don't like the name of my dog?
He's called Dozer.
Right.
Here's the thing, that's what I find stupid.
That's why I named it.
They've done everything in their power to move away from Gold Rush. But Dozer was the name of Parker's dog.
Well, maybe the dog was already in the game
No, it
or
wasn't.
created in the code.
No.
And even so, it wouldn't take much just to change a name. It's literally just changing a word in a line of script. That's all it is.
Yeah,
Change
but
a name.
then again, I mean, it's a dog name, so it's like can't really copyright a
It's
dog
not
name.
really.
What do you mean it's not?
Gold Rush was the first time I ever known a dog to be called Dozer.
Not the first dozer I've ever met. Most people name
My dog-
their big burly dogs like bulldogs and shit. Stupid shit.
My
like
my
Dozer.
dog when I was a kid was called Bob.
The builder.
Well, actually, his name was Bobber, Bober.
Oh, okay.
But
Damn, my first.
you know what? I was responsible as a kid. I was responsible for changing my granddad's name to the point where, when he was in hospital with cancer and doped up on drugs, he wouldn't respond to his actual name.
I'll tell you
But-
what, Indy, if you want me to react to you doing a live Pokemon game, let me rando you
No.
one of my seats.
No. I'm very picky about what I do modded. Like, whilst, yes, I've played Pokemon to death, and I won't mod a game until I've played it to death. It's been a long time since I played those ones. It's been a couple of years at least. I would need to be playing them constantly to be able to be willing to mod them.
Once you know the fuck's that, my fucking computer, I've got to turn my screens off. Once you know that know a fucking map, it's fucking easy.
Yeah, but I enjoy, when it comes to the Pokemon games, especially the early
Oh,
ones,
what the hell? My shit's messed
I
up.
enjoy playing the grind. I'm on that
Yep.
generation.
Yeah,
Um,
I'll agree with that.
there was a game on Mega Drive called Dizzy Egg. It was a platformer game. You was an egg. It was a platformer puzzle. You had to go
Okay.
around, find what person needed what item.